Vasai is a former Portuguese colony on India's west coast. The northern Konkan was given the name Bassi by the Muslims who dominated the region. Bakkim and Bassin were later renamed by the Portuguese and English respectively. Sultan Bahadur of Gujarat governed Bassin or Vasai before it was taken over by the Portuguese in 1534. Vasai Fort was built in the shape of an irregular decagon, measuring about 2/3 of a mile from east to west and about 1.5 miles in circumference. Within the fort, the Portuguese built a cistern, 2 palaces, a citadel, 4 monasteries, 2 colleges, 7 churches, and other smaller buildings. The churches and citadels can be identified by their interior arches and square-shaped windows. The Jesuit church's facade displays the IHS Jesuit emblem. The facade is defined by the 2 Corinthian pillars on either side of the arched entrance. Above the entryway is a big square-shaped ornamental window. The first convent in Bassin, currently known as the Franciscan Church, was established by Fray Antonio de Porto in 1537. Another name for it is Saint Antonio's Church. In comparison to neighboring churches, the church has a well-maintained internal segmental arch and a 3-arched porch made of sandstone. There are notable tombstone markers, the earliest of which dates back to 1558. The symmetrical arches are still standing on the pillars and an abbey is connected to the main building. Nossa Senhora da Vida, also known as Our Lady of Life Church, has arch-shaped entrance with 2 Corinthian-style pillars on either side. On the inside, there is a barrel-vaulted ceiling which is still intact. The land gate of the fort, also called Porta de Terra, has a set of stairs leading up to the walls and a platform with a view of the city at the top. The land gate has an arched entryway with an elaborate arch opening above it. On the walls, mosses and algae have been observed to grow. Fungus growth cover up the elaborate patterns etched into the walls of the church, causing significant harm and damage in the process. The site is under the protection of ASI, although it is not adequately maintained.